Why space stock can be worth $198 per share. So I took this correlation, okay? I took like correlation between $238,000, a $20 stock price, and then came out a $198 stock price. A few more years of patience, guys, and you can be a very, very wealthy individual. Guys, welcome to this vlog, and as you can see, I just finished something what I was working for weeks. A brand new value calculation with price target for space once the full operation is ready and going forward. Not too crazy, not too bearish, like a neutral view at the why space stock can be worth $198 per share with a market cap of $45 billion. All of this in this vlog, so stay tuned and I will directly dive in. However, those Excel files that I'm using will be dropped in my Discord, so if you want to get access to that, check out the link below. 50% off currently as an early Christmas gift for you. I'm sharing there also trades, and there's a lot of community of space guys out there and girls. And I would really look forward when you join. It's great, it's lifetime, one-time payment only, that's it. There is a lot of things that I need to anticipate because there's a lot of question marks obviously about the future, but I feel like it's a realistic view. And with that said, let's dive in. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more, and here we go, diving into the future of space tourism with Virgin Galactic stock and how you can benefit the most out of it by just giving a few more years of patience, guys. Okay, a few more years and you can be a very, very wealthy individual. All right, I'm so excited to show you what I have been working on and what different kind of changes there were over the last couple of months. I haven't done an update yet, and I felt like we can use this off time to actually look into this, and I will share this in my Discord as mentioned. So if you want to get access to that, you can look into that into the Discord. The link is in below. Currently 50% off to get into. Christmas came early. Now let's start with the price per ticket. You know, there was a lot of discussions over the last couple of months what it will be, and I feel like the 450,000 is something that is quite remarkably, okay? I mean, on the one side it's much higher than the initial price, but on the other side it's also a fantastic, you know, starter price for everyone who want to go to space and has a couple of $1 million, okay? There's no other company that offers this price. On the other side, you know, downside, passengers per flight was reduced to 4, somehow in a matter of not really explaining it. So I don't know if this will be standard or they will increase it over time, but I left it now for persons. Maybe they will have one additional Virgin Galactic crew on board, you know, just to ensure the experience is fantastic, or they will increase it over time once the operation is more smooth. That makes a turnover per flight of about 1.8 million. Flights per month with the enhancement period over is 1 flight per month, okay? And by 2024 or by 2025, this is really the question when this can be into fruition. Should be 3 aircrafts, you know? We know that we have the Unity, we have Infinity, and there's a third aircraft that is currently in building phase, but they said they might stop it or, you know, put not too much focus on that anymore because they want to bring out the new Delta vehicle. Will the Delta vehicle have more passengers, right? Or can fly more flights per month? This will be the big question on the reveal date, which I expect sometimes next year as a small teaser or whatever. You know, I would really love to see some more details onto that. That makes a total of 12 passengers per month with a turnover of $5.4 million per month, which is an operational month, or times 12 times operational months is $64.8 million. Now, in addition to that, I just put like a rough number of 25% research turnover. I think there is a really opportunity here that they can on every flight add some research, and this could on average, maybe sometimes more, maybe sometimes less, but on average maybe to add more research turnover, you know, that would mean that from every mission that they fly for a company, that would be around $500,000, a little bit less, $450,000. As you remember, NASA paid for a payload $600,000, which was fantastic actually. So I think with such a number, just to be more accurate, could be potential. Gross profit margin stays at 60, between 70. This is what was always been said in interviews. That's why I put this here on 65, just to have the middle, and then this give you a gross profit of 52.6 millions per year, and you have then approximately 144 passengers per year that Virgin Galactic would fly into space. Now, if you agree more or less on the upper part, we are coming now to the more interesting part actually, okay? And this is actually how to find now a price for the stock in 2024 or 2025. And I have looked through many methods, but what I really like to use for this particular case, because you can go on and start with comparing it with other companies that don't make much revenue or have much revenue in the future. Look at Rivian, right? Almost $100 billion company, and didn't roll out one truck really to customers, but have a lot of people signing up for this product. It looks a little bit like Virgin Galactic, but it's hard to really put a price on that, right? And though you see that it is very volatile, because as from the highs, Rivian just got like about minus 50% in stock value. So, it's really hard to put real valuations. But what I did here, and you will see it here in this quarter. So I took the September quarter, which was 30 September 2020. They made $238,000 revenue. The stock price was at 20.17 and the market cap was around 4.7 billion. What I said is, okay, let's take the correlation between revenue and stock price and see where we're going. And there was some crazy numbers that came out, but I feel like there's one number that came actually quite realistically, and you will see why. Because when you go then to the next quarter, that I put here, which was the 30th September 2021, we still had a lot of revenue, much more, 10 times more, but the stock price was just like 20% more, right? So currently then sitting at $5.8 billion, and actually this was quite after the downturn and the capital raise and so on. So a lot of this downturn was already going on here in this quarter. And then I did following. I said, okay, let's go into this year. Okay, let's say this will be an operational year. And so I took the yearly $81 million in revenue, divided them by 4, so I have a quarter revenue for one quarter. It could be quarter 1, could be quarter 4, but let's say it will be quarter 4 of 2025, okay? And then I calculated what is the current correlation between stock price and the high revenue per quarter of the September 2021. And you know what came out? More than $700. I mean, this is nice to see this kind of numbers, but a little bit unrealistic. So I took the lower end. So I took this correlation, okay? I took like correlation between $238,000 and a $20 stock price, and then came out a $198 stock price, which made Virgin Galactic a $45 billion company. And to be very honest, I mean, this is something quite realistic, isn't it? I mean, if you're looking in other companies, they are much more worth with zero revenue. If they make, per quarter a revenue of $20 million, and with this high growth industry, the space industry, with lots and lots of room to grow, I mean, I really can imagine we are hitting those numbers. And this is what I mean. The only thing that you really need is huge patience here, okay? So bear with me. Let's speak in 2025. This is just 3 years from now. But if you consider a stock price of 20, it will 10 times. And we are currently sitting at somewhere like $13, $14, guys, okay? So consider that always when you are into that, let's say, negative mind of space, and look through that again, I will post it on my Discord for everyone who want to work with that, and looking forward to have your comments into the comment section, and thank you very much for watching.